Illustrations by Joe Moore and Daniel Sulzberg. The 68-team bracket is set, now it's time to get to work. Virginia, Villanova, Kansas and Xavier received number 1 seeds. Will the Cavaliers, the top overall seed, break through for their first Final Four appearance since 1984? Which underdogs have the best chance of playing the role of Cinderella? Dive into our NCAA tournament cheat sheet for all the news and analysis you need to dominate your tournament pool. This post will update. Please check back. 2018 NCAA Tournament Interactive Bracket. Make your picks. Reading, tips and analysis, news, tournament history, bracket projection tips and analysis. The perfect bracket to win your March Madness pool. The 3 best bets to win the 2018 NCAA Tournament. The most likely NCAA Tournament upsets for the first round week. Top seeds could lead to upsets before Final Four. The most vulnerable. No. 1 and 2 seeds in the bracket. The biggest snubs and surprises from Selection Sunday. Put on your dancing shoes. Dancing mascot gifts for every NCAA tournament team. Feinstein, what the selection committee got right and wrong. Brewer, March Madness is the NCAA's greatest hypocrisy and its best hope of salvation. News. Everyone hated the NCAA tournament selection show on TBS. Is the FBI cleaning up college basketball, or wasting its time? Virginia Tech reaches NCAA tournament in back-to-back years for first time since 80s. Virginia basketball is a no. 1 seed in NCAAs for third time under Tony Bennett. Big 12 basketball is deep, and thinks it should roll deep in the NCAA tournament. DC colleges will have a season without March Madness for the first time since 1978 tournament history. 1 crying moment. View graphic. 1 crying moment. 1 crying moment. In Kentucky, we can't get over that 92 game, no matter what, says Cameron Mills, a Lexington native who played hero on the Wildcats' 1998 national championship team and now works as a radio host in his hometown, mingling routinely with the fans. He's speaking about the shot, Christian Laettner's legendary buzzer beater in the 1992 East Region Final that sank Kentucky and propelled Duke to the national title. It's just one of 15 unforgettable NCAA tournament defeats from across college basketball nation, examined by Chuck Culpepper and Patrick Stevens. Mason Madness, inside the most unlikely run in NCAA tournament history. Patrick Stevens' final bracket projection. From Sunday afternoon. Field notes. Last 4 included Nevada, Texas, St. Mary's, Arizona State. 4 just on the outside, Syracuse, Florida State, Louisville, Baylor. Next 4 on the outside, Marquette, Oklahoma State, Notre Dame, Penn State. Moving in, Cal State, Fullerton, Davidson, Georgia State, Marshall, NC Central, Penn, San Diego State, Stephen F. Austin, Texas Southern, UMBC. Moving out, Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida State, Hampton, Harvard, New Mexico, Southeastern Louisiana, UC Irvine, Lafayette, Vermont, Western Kentucky. Conference call, Southeastern, 8, Atlantic Coast, 7, Big 12, 7, Big East, 6, Big 10, 4, Pac-12, 4, American Athletic, 3, Atlantic 10, 3, Mountain West 2, West Coast 2, asterisk, 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 asterisk. Final projection before Sunday's game. South Region, Charlotte 1, Atlantic Coast, Virginia vs. 16, Mid-Eastern Athletic, NC Central, Southwestern Athletic, Texas Southern winner, 8, Missouri vs. 9, Creighton Boise Idaho, 5, Ohio State vs. 12, Mountain West, San Diego State, 4, Texas Tech vs. 13, Colonial, Charleston Nashville, 3, Tennessee vs. 14, Southern, UNC Greensboro, 6, Miami vs. 11, St. Mary's, Texas winner Nashville, 7, Seton Hall vs. 10, St. Bonaventure, 2, American Athletic, Cincinnati vs. 15, Sun Belt, Georgia State. Virginia is the clear no. 1 overall seed, and assuming the committee doesn't try to finagle both Duke and North Carolina into Charlotte, the Cavaliers' Final Four path should be Charlotte to Atlanta to San Antonio. Missouri's SEC tournament showing didn't do much to suggest it should receive a bump in seeding based on the potential boost from Michael Porter Jr. San Diego State is the host school in San Diego and ineligible to play there in the first weekend, so it's off to Boise, or elsewhere, for the Aztecs. Other schools impacted by this rule: Wichita State, Sub-Regional, and Creighton, Midwest Regional. Texas Tech is in line for its highest seeding since 1996, when it reached the Sweet 16 as a no. 3. Sometimes you can build contingencies into a bracket to make an easy last-second change. They would have flipped seeds had Tennessee won the SEC title while Cincinnati fell in the American final. If St. Mary's is left out, it would match the most wins, 28, for a team excluded from the field in tournament history. Coastal Carolina, 2010 and 2011, also had 28 victories. If it feels like half of the Big East belongs in the range of a 7 to 10 seed, well, that's because it's pretty much true. Seton Hall, Butler, Creighton and Providence all land in that range. St. Bonaventure should be safe even with a loss in the Atlantic 10 semifinals. East Region Pittsburgh, 1, Big East, Villanova vs. 16, Big West, Cal State Fullerton, Northeast, Blue Brooklyn winner, 8, Alabama vs. 9, Virginia Tech Dallas, 5, West Coast, Gonzaga vs.